Hi, salam, iskawaran, salamat, makam, bonjour, greetings. I'm Naga. I was born and nurtured in Jijiga until I was 9 years old. I just want to give you a brief rundown of my background. After finishing first and second grade in Jijiga, I moved to Addis. Then I completed my middle school and high school in Addis. I finished my high school in 3 years. And then I did my first degree in education from Addis Ababa University with distinction. And then I did another degree in accounting from Asmara University. I was fortunate enough to be a teacher both at Addis Ababa University and Asmara University. And I still teach Addis Ababa University doctoral students virtually. After completing my first degree, I went to England and I did a master's degree from Leeds University in the United Kingdom. I was one of scores of students who took a test to get this scholarship. So I was lucky enough to get. There was only one spot, that single spot, to do a master's degree in England, and then I brought a computer from England in 1998, 99, I believe, and to start working very hard to get a scholarship. And I was fortunate enough to get a PhD scholarship at the University of Adelaide in South Australia in 1996. And I was fortunate enough to teach at different colleges in in Australia and become an Australian citizen. Then, life moved us to the United States. And when we came to the United States, the first thing I did was I went just to school and did a master's degree in information system. And within a year, I got a teaching position at Marshall University. I have several scholarships and fellowships. I had won the British Council Fellowship uh, to do my master's degree in England and got the University of Adelaide Research Scholarship to complete my PhD at the University of Adelaide. I have also got the Fulbright Senior Scholarship to train 500 English teachers in Peru and served as a cultural ambassador to the United States. And in 2023, last year, I went to Addis on Carnegie Fellowship and I trained doctoral faculty of Addis Ababa University and doctoral students, as well as several college professors at Kotobe University of Education and St. Mary University. As far as language acquisition or language learning is concerned, these are the languages I learned in my lifetime. Um, Amharic, Somali, Afan Oromo, English, French, Tigrinya are the languages in this order that I learned. But as far as the competency is concerned, um, Amharic is my mother tongue. English is I competently speak in English. Tigrinya kaman as a big Zarab girl. Afaan Oromoo baay'ee gaarii hin dubbachuu. Afaan Oromoo xiqqoo dubbadhaa. I can say Malin wanaagsan. Aniga waxaan ku dhashay Jigjiga. Jigjiga waan jahlayaa. Somali in badan garan maayo. In yarinya waan garanayaa. I can say je ne parle pas très bien français. Je parle un peu français. I have published few books. Some of the books that I have published are The Illiterate Son, The Little Brother, and Amharic for beginners. As I mentioned a little earlier, I have teaching experience at Addis Ababa University, Asmara University, Bachelor College in Australia, and Marshall University for 23 years at the graduate level, and I have been leading a nationally recognized uh, or accredited program, and the only English teaching program at Marshall University. And I'm also um, qualified English um, fellow and English specialist. Here in Whitewall, Ohio, I have established an education center, and my name is called Dr. Nagas Education Center, and it has been in existence since 2013. We have so far 98 Google reviews with 5.0 rating. And things that we have done here at the center is we have developed digital contents. We have online math, we have online reading, we have online language arts, and we have interactive lessons. I would briefly show you how these digital contents operate. I have interactive lessons that I developed in Somali, which I will show you. And we also develop booklets. The booklets that we create are based on what we call Common Core standards, American standards. And we are also using Ethiopian math standards. So we have two different varieties of math booklets. Some are digital, some are in digital and booklet forms. And we dispatch these booklets to students using our booklet bags. And the areas of cooperation that I'm thinking of with the Somali state, with our state, is that we are able to develop online digital contents for different subjects. We can develop interactive online and offline digital contents. We can also provide training for learning management system. So I'm ready to collaborate with the state of Somali to whatever extent you require my involvement. Very briefly, let me show you the content, for instance, that I have developed in Somali language. This is one of the, because you see in our region, there are people who are unable to access internet. So this material works without internet. So for instance, this is first grade math, and students can look at the lesson and can continue to have the lesson. And then when they do the test, for instance, the answer for this, if someone thinks it is 3, it will take the student back to the original until the student gets the right question, the right answer. He will get it back. This is just as an example. And then we move on like that. So this interactive lesson is very important for children to be able to attend grades, attend lessons in different grade level. So here is another example for beginner reader stories level 27. This is for 3rd grade. Student can come here, and once students comes here, he or she has to read material, and Once they finished reading the material, they would go to the quiz. If they want, they can download it and read the book. And here is a quiz, and they can start the quiz. So I haven't read it, so I will just try to answer a question and see what happens. So student would try to answer the questions, and once they finish, they will see their quiz result. Okay, so I think for some reasons it hasn't completed due to, I don't know, networking problem might be, but nonetheless, that's how it works. We have a website created for Jijiga region. We have kindergarten materials, as you can see. We have grade 1, grade 2. We have materials in Amharic. We have materials, maths, kindergarten maths in English. We have kindergarten maths in Amharic. We have kindergarten reading materials. We have kindergarten language art materials. So we have developed materials from kindergarten to high school level. If you go to grade 8 to 12, for instance, we have algebra, we have the SLCE math, we have the grammar, we have simulated labs, we have trigonometry, and we have geometry, and we have labs as well. So this is all what I have for now. If you have any questions or want me to elaborate on any of the topics I have discussed, I would be more than happy to answer your questions. And before I wind up my presentation, I would like to thank Mr. Muhammad, who is a fellow American, Ethiopian American, Somali American, who has been generously trying to connect me with my roots, and I'm very delighted. I'm excited, and more importantly, I'm more than willing to work with you at any level. Thank you very much. Have a good day.